Hello everybody! Today we are going to be learning how to play How the Gods Kill by Danzig, an amazing, really cool song to play. We're gonna be learning all the parts for you to be able to play the song. I hope you have fun once you learn it. Let's go. Okay everybody, so for How the Gods Kill, you first need to know that the guitar, it's going to be, if you want to play along with the studio version, D2.5 step, so we are on E flat tuning. Besides that, we only have 4 main parts. If you can get those down, you will be able to play all the song. Well, the entire song, sorry. The first part is going to be something like this. We're gonna be playing first E minor, well E, we're on E minor. You're gonna only play the second fret on the D and use the G and B strings open, okay? Second fret of the D and G and B open. You're gonna play the D, then G, then B, then back to G, and that's a loop. After you play that for a while, you're gonna, while maintaining your D string on the second fret, you're gonna add the ring finger or whatever finger you have available to the third fret of the A and gonna play that note. Then play the D, then open G, back to the D, then A, D, and then G. This movement. Second fret on the A, open A, and then because you still should have your D string on the second fret, you're also gonna be playing the G on the second fret. And after that open A, you're gonna play the D, then the G, back to the D, back to the A open, D, G, and then you can either go back to the D, or you can do what I think the second guitar is doing, that is going to be grab that third fret of the low E with whatever finger you have available, do a slide bend, and then you play the second fret of the D string and start again. When you start again, after you play the slide bend, you don't have to always play the second fret of the D. You can also play the open low E because it's the same note, and go to that open G and B. And then after that, you play the D on the second fret. Okay, and the last time you play this part, well, on the intro at least, you are gonna do the movement to go to A. You're gonna play the open A, D, G, back to D, and then you're gonna play 2 slide bends on the third fret of the low E. And then we go to the next part. The next riff on the song is gonna come in after those 2 slide bends on the third fret of the low E. You're gonna be playing the low E open, then you're gonna play the high E string on the 7th fret and the B string on the 8th fret. Play that and do a slide bend. Okay? Then you're gonna do the same idea, but you're now going to play the 7th fret of the B and 5th fret of the high E. Then same idea, just that now with the 5th fret of the B and 3rd of the high E. And the last one is gonna be the same, open low E, but then you're gonna play the high E string on the 2nd fret and the B on the 3rd fret. And then 2 slide bends on the low E string, the 3rd fret to start again. To the first riff. That's everything for the second part. Okay, before going into the heavy section of the song, the next time this riff appears, okay, what he does before going to the heavy part of the song, when he goes, I think, on the part of the you cannot end this morning, tell me how the gods kill, he's going to do the movement, right? We're on C, okay, we're on A now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this, play the open A, well, 2nd fret on the A, then open, then D at 2nd fret, G 2nd fret, back to D, open A, 2nd fret of the D, and then instead of going to the 2nd fret of the G, you're gonna do this. You're gonna go back to C, open A string, 2nd, and then 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the D, open G, 2nd fret of the D. And you keep repeating that for a while, and then you do the first movement, you know, the 2nd fret of the A and the open A string to go to the A section. Then 2 slide bends on the 3rd fret of the low E, and then we're going to start the heavy part of the song, okay? So what I mean by this is that you should, at least before going to the heavy part, do something like this. Then the heavy part, let's see it. The heavy part is gonna start after the slide bends on the 3rd fret of the low E, okay? Those 2 slide bends that you use to go to the heavy part are gonna, it's going to be where the distortion in the song starts, okay? Then you're gonna play open low E, 10th fret of the A, then open low E, 9th fret, open low E, 7, open, and then 5th. And 2 slide bends on the 3rd fret of the low E. Okay, to be closer, even closer to the song, you can use pinch harmonics every time you play a note on the A string, okay? A pinch harmonic, you can do it by playing a note with your pick, and immediately after you play the note, you use this part of your thumb to touch the string where you play the note, like that. And it's gonna be more obvious if you have distortion on, okay? The second heavy part of the song is gonna be the same the same thing you play on the second riff, but now with distortion. Okay. Okay, everybody, that was everything for this lesson. I really hope you have fun playing this song, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye. Take care.